Yo, it is time to read some comments on Battlefront 2's launch trailer. I'm so excited for this game. Get freaking hyped, people. But Kaz, it's got microtransactions and loot boxes, and EA hates us all. They're trying to take our money, Kaz. I could not care less. I'm buying this freaking game. Call me a fanboy, call me a corporate sucker. I couldn't care less, mate. Please, EA, I just want to be in the game. Coming from Obi-Wan Kenobi himself, ladies and gentlemen. If you wanted to know if Obi-Wan himself had a YouTube account, here it is. Now, if I was him, I would personally just use a Jedi mind trick on EA, and they'd put him straight in the game immediately. But I guess Obi-Wan is a Jedi. That's not the Jedi way to do such trickery like that. He wants to take a more civilized approach.
So uncivilized.
But myself and many other fans out there want to see Obi-Wan in Battlefront 2, and I do definitely believe he will be coming to the game as a free DLC season, potentially with General Grievous. That would be amazing. That music gets me hype, and if you have not seen this launch trailer, do check it out. Star Wars music is amazing, and DICE did a fantastic job with creating this trailer because the music is just absolutely splendid. It tickles all the feels in my body when it comes to being a Star Wars fan, and that's exactly what you want to do with your trailers, and that's exactly the right thing you've got to do from EA's perspective when it comes to selling this game, and they are nailing it right now. Execute Pre-Order 66. This one cracked me up. I thought it was pretty funny and clever because, as we know, EA, as they do with all their big AAA releases, has been undoubtedly pushing this game so heavily and wants you to pre-order it so badly, man. And don't get me wrong, I've been so tempted to pre-order it on so many occasions. They're doing that Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition, which is an absolutely terrible name for a Deluxe Edition, by the way. But they're doing that special edition where you can play the game 3 days early if you pre-order it, and also spend extra money on that particular edition. I've been so tempted to do that. The prospect of playing this game 3 days early has been highly tempting for me personally, but I have got a strict no pre-order policy when it comes to gaming, so I have been very much trying to resist this urge to pre-order, but at the end of the day, it's just not worth encouraging that pre-order culture and spending the extra money for merely 3 days early access, in my opinion. And it was a tough choice to make, trust me. We have found a YouTube account of another famous Star Wars character, ladies and gentlemen. Han Solo says, there is just one question left. Is this a trap? Now, when it comes to the pre-order culture and digital deluxe edition of the game, yes, it's absolutely a trap.
It's a trap!
Not to mention, I'm sure many will also think that the microtransaction loot box system will most likely be quote-unquote a trap as well. So at the end of the day, this may very well turn out to be a trap in many senses. But in any case, I'm going to purchase the game anyway because I'm a fanboy, I'm a sucker, and I'm just at the point now where I'm just fully embracing it, man. And yes, I'm fully aware I just overanalyzed that comment, which was just meant as a simple joke. Because, you know, for quality content's sake. Conor McGregor himself says, where are the droidicas? That is a very good question, Connor. I want to know where the droidicas are too. DICE, please give us the droidicas. They've already added a lot of cool Clone Wars stuff to the game, and the droidicas would be the cherry on top in that respect, absolutely. Me, I've been looking forward to this. EA, my content has doubled since the last time we met. DICE has added so much to this game, and they've fully fixed, in my opinion, every issue I had with the original release. And even if that means loot boxes and microtransactions, I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally fine to have that much more content if it means I have to deal with loot boxes every now and then, depending on how bad they turn out to be, of course. But in theory, on paper, I'm totally fine with that. Is Jar Jar Binks in the game? I'm done. See ya. I'm out.